Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cyclones will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Rice's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over, keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so then dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right now.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Here we go. Out of the gun, the inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at...
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots, when they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard for this runner.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Finds his man down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast to come away with the pick.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just to make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Completes it in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. And off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This offense has a second down play. The play action fake. Moving out of the pocket. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job on the defense. First and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
On second down, he'll let it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
We know down here we're throwing into the end zone. The windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. The tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I think everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to actually do it, and you got to be comfortable with the consequences if you miss this. Obviously he was. Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. All right.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rice.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 4 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Blue gets a hook. The Owls do. It's a touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Comes out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep, and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no-brainer. Got to take care of the football. You can't keep putting the defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Right back to it. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Owls.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world are they keeping it? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cyclones will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulls his way forward.
Listen, defense offense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Quickly out to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Owls will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes. And
just destroying his way through the field. They'll finally get it stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Lincoln. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
They'll give it to the back. Just buried it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this 1st drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailed by as much as you are. Throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he delivers it. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Looking left. Makes a connection. And they get him down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Nicholson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll try to run for it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pirouettes through. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Some misdirection with the counter. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain its 1st down right. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Wrestled down at the 26, it's a gain of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Rice will try to move the chains on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down with this interception. A huge play to end this quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
3:25.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll leave it with him. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Get set.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown out. And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26.
Here we go.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to, and it's loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10.
Easy.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. 2nd down coming up.
Out 55 weak.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Cyclones are on the move.
Clear.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They've barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cyclones look to do some damage in the red zone.
Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running to the left. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? On the move. Crosses the 30, he's going. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense.
Let's go.
They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Nice move to keep moving. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, big juke to get past. Touchdown, right. And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And the extra point splits the uprisers. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't thrown him yet.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what it's going. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, right. And the beatdown has ensued. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in the unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.